beautiful and delicious, and my personal trainer, Lindsay, would approve of that salad. Really, really tasty. Recipes on our website. Well, this is Lindsay, and every week she, kicks my you-know-what. She cracks the whip. I have to tell you a story. Today's show is all about getting healthy, and sometimes it's hard to take that first step. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, she knows what I mean. She's a personal trainer. But it was the end of Christmas, the holidays, and I had pigged out like everybody does.
That's common.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone's or a lot of people's New Year's resolution was to get back in shape. And I started a few weeks right after the New Year. Not January 1st, but January 19th.
Yep. You came in for your fitness assessment.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, my life has changed. It has been life-changing. I'm one of those people, probably like you, a busy working mom, don't have a lot of me time. So at the end of the day, it's like exercising at night, not even in the realm of possibility. So I had to try and figure it in. And one of the great things about personal trainers is you actually have an appointment.
You have accountability.
You have to be there.
Yep.
Or else you get a phone call. There's a huge guilt thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that is huge. Somebody's waiting for me, and I need to be there. I need to show up. So first of all, here's some video of us working out a little bit. The physical assessment. Not fun.
Oh, you did fine.
But tell everybody what that all entails.
Okay, we started you off with body composition. We weighed you in.
They pinch your fat, basically.
Oh. We also did upper body strength, abdominal strength, flexibility, and your numbers were pretty good to begin with, so we didn't have a lot to improve on.
She's being kind, people. She's being very kind, but I could not do I was really out of shape. I really was. I used to run, I used to really play tennis all the time and do all that kind of stuff, but I could not do a push-up at all. It was embarrassing.
Your push-ups have went from poor-ish to averages to above average now. So your upper body strength actually has improved quite a bit.
And I remember trying to do just simple things and my balance was way off and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm not a marathoner. I'm never going to be a marathoner. But in my personal opinion, I've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, you ran that 10K that you committed to.
That was a
goal. When we first started talking.
So that's key. You've got all this stuff written down. That was one of my goals, was to, I'm a big walker, but take it to the next level and get running. So not only did I do a 5K this summer, I did my first ever 10K.
I know.
And I did it with my son. And that was really cool, great bonding thing, and oh boy was I sore after that. But let's also talk about the benefits of a personal trainer not everybody. I had a hard time with sit-ups, doing them right and actually feeling the results. Everybody can get down and do sit-ups, but is it actually working for them?
You had expressed a little lower back pain, some neck tightness, so we kind of worked with different types of exercises to engage that core. We have some things we're not laying on our back the whole time. Those things really worked good for you.
Absolutely, and actually, Lindsay's going to show us some of the stuff that we're doing. I'd done sit-ups for years, but I was like, well, they're not really working for me. Well, one, I don't think I was doing them the right way, and I do have a slight curvature of the spine, so you guys work with whatever people have going on and make an exercise up for them. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that we did.
Well, one of your favorites was the can-can and the V-sits.
Oh, yeah, really, one of my favorites.
So let's get on down to the ground.
Okay.
So the V-sits first, fingertips are going to point towards your bottom.
Yes.
Remember this, you sit up nice and tall.
Yes.
Shoulders relaxed, rock back, and kick your feet out, engage the core back in. 2. Good. 3.
And man, do these work your
4.
abs.
See? Get you to exercise today, too. Good. Keep it going. All right, so that was the V-sit. That one you really liked. We ended every single session with that. Also, the can-can.
Yes.
That's the one where you kind of balance on your sit bones.
Yes.
Up like this. Usually we have a weight, sometimes not. And you twist right, left.
And boy, this one really works too.
Just engage those obliques.
And this is stuff you can do at home.
Exactly.
Lindsay also, in case you can't make it to her, this summer was really crazy. She set me up with a list of things to do, gave me an equipment list to buy, just a few things.
And a calendar for accountability to track your progress.
Exactly. And so when I'm not there, at least I'm still trying to, focus and things like that. Let's talk about this weight thing, because I never used free weights. I would use the machines, but I didn't even know how to use weights. But man, do these work.
Well, first of all, we started you off kind of basic with stuff, because balance, coordination, body awareness, and you definitely graduated to the more free weight kind of stuff.
Thank you.
We put in a lot of cardio intervals for you. So one thing that we did between each strength exercise is take your feet out to the corners. We did a dip working on the legs, brought it to the chest, pressed up for the shoulders, back down. And we did this a little quicker to bring that heart rate back up. before I went into something else. So
yeah, and that's the thing too. It doesn't get boring, you know. Lindsay always changes it up. We did yoga, which is really cool. Tried some new different classes, and I'm just like I say, I am probably never going to do a triathlon or a marathon or anything like that. But I'm feeling great, and I think that's the most important part of it. And I've tried to make room for fitness. You know, took up tennis again.
Yes,
which is really cool.
Good
got a
workout.
little tennis elbow, but and then one more thing I wanted to talk about, Lindsay, is that. There was, you guys at Aurora Baycare, I mean, they got me on the treadmill and helped me with my running.
Yep. Again, analysis. They watched your form, figure out what was going on, you know, hip weakness, glute weakness, things like that. They were able to tell you all that and what kind of shoes to get.
So much better my running is now. You know, way better. I used to really slap my feet down. You said you could hear me downstairs all the way. Amy's on the treadmill, but I definitely got my form down there. But also, as far as this one machine you guys have there is amazing. Tell everybody about that.
It's the GTS, and what it is total body exercise. We worked on your core on that using the scrunch board, crunching up. So it's not like doing crunches on the floor, not doing crunches you know, on a stability ball. You're actually on the machine crunching up. So no neck pain, no lower back pain if you're doing it right. It's a great piece of equipment. I use it for a lot of clients.
That is probably one of the coolest things, because people say you want a strong core. It's like, what does that mean? You know, and some of the yoga things are, you know me, I'm not super coordinated, so boy, all of a sudden my core using that machine, and you know, you need an instructor to kind of tell you what to do, but that thing has been amazing. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I enjoyed working with you.
Oh, are you kidding? And
so much fun.
I'm hoping we'll continue it. So
okay.
All right. Took a walk this morning with my husband.
I
you would have been proud.
I am proud.
And oven fried chicken too.
Yeah, yummy.